Hello and welcome back to Washington Live. I am your host, Greta Clemens. Happy last day of school. I know school will be over when this airs, but today is the last day of school, so congrats, kiddos. If you're
exciting.
I know, probably not watching, but if you're bored and want a little summer gig and want to come host Washington Live every once in a while, hit us up. That'd be kind of fun. Hopefully everyone had a great Memorial Day weekend. It was beautiful. I was talking with Alex. He didn't really do anything.
I did not.
I had a friend's bridal shower and hung out with them. Otherwise, it was pretty low key, which was nice. But we are joined again this week with Michelle. More exciting things happening with the chamber. So we're excited to have her. And we are going to jump right into this weekend's Ridiculous Days. So 4 days of events, lots of activities. Let's just start off. What's happening Thursday? What's happening tonight?
So Thursday
or today,
night,
I guess.
Well, yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Every day during our 4-day weekend, we're doing the ridiculous sidewalk sales and deals. And so
Thursday through
Sunday. So Sunday,
okay.
You'll have a little bit of less businesses that are going to be open, but I do know a large number of businesses that said that they do plan on being open on Sunday.
Cool.
Back to the root of the whole weekend, ridiculous sales, deals, weekend, shopping extravaganza. And
so is that all downtown businesses, or is it kind of all over town businesses are doing?
So the whole community around town can participate, but what you're going to find is the bulk of like the sidewalk sales concentrated in downtown.
Yeah. Okay.
And then we also allow other vendors from around the community or even from, just don't have a downtown location to have a sidewalk sale downtown just to add to the fun and the excitement.
Cool. Awesome.
Mm-hmm. We're reserving the mornings to shop till you drop. And then in the evenings is when you'll start to see our entertainment. So tonight is when we partner with the farmers market and we really just start to blow up the Thursday nights in Washington for the summer. So the farmers market starts at 5. And then also at that time is when families who have some kiddos that want to be in the pedal pool should arrive. Yeah. So we did move the kiddie pedal pool from Saturday to Thursday.
Okay.
With the farmers market. The pool will start at 5:30.
And where's that at?
So that's going to be on the west side of the square, right next to the food vendors.
Okay.
And then right when the pool starts, our band will begin, and we're featuring the boys.
Oh, nice. Okay.
The nice local favorite.
Yeah.
They do a little country, a little classic rock.
Yes. A little mix.
Yep. And then it's going to be the first performance with the Washington Municipal Band. And they are playing at a new time this year. Mm-hmm. So 7:45. You should already be there at 5 o'clock. You should probably already be there at like 10 o'clock shopping. So just come all day.
You're going to be there all day. You're going to shop till you drop, shop at the farmer's market, have your kid pull a tractor.
Yeah.
Listen to
we've
some
got
great
lots
music
of shade
by the
in the
boys.
downtown,
Yeah.
right? Like people could take a nap.
There's benches. Yeah. Lots of places to eat and grab drinks.
Yes.
Yeah. And then you can save for some great music. Mm-hmm. Okay. So Thursday, May 30th, full of events. Mm-hmm. All right. And that brings us into Friday, May 31st. What's happening then?
So again, that's when our businesses are going to kick the day off with a bunch of sidewalk sales. At 1 o'clock, the Aquatic Center at Sunset is going to open for a free family swim. Nice. So from 1 to 5, if it's hot out there or even if it's not, go out there and get wet and start the summer.
Do we know the weather? Do we have...
It's about update? A 20% chance of rain through the whole weekend.
Oh, of course. Which is just like enough where it's like, yeah, is it going to rain?
But doing events, I'm like, at least it's not 50%. Where like the whole time I'm like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do?
I know. At least it's under 50 and hopefully going to be sunny and warm. So it'll be fine. Even if a little shower, it'll be fine.
It will be fine.
Okay.
And if it's not fine for a little bit, you can go in the library at 3 o'clock because they're going to do a ridiculously crazy Lego car event.
Oh.
And they're starting to lean into our theme for Friday, which is focusing around one of the new events we have brought to the downtown, the Ridiculously Cool Car Show.
Yeah.
So if you get the theme here, everything is ridiculous.
Everything is ridiculously cool or fun.
Or I might be a little ridiculously crazy.
Yeah. Michelle's crazy, ridiculously crazy.
Or crazy
Love
fun.
It.
So we'll have the car show downtown, and that's from 5 to 8. And then alongside of that, we're going to bring in another local band, the Fatback Boys. They do acoustic songs, a lot of songs that you know and like to dance to.
Yep.
And then we'll have a beverage tent and food trucks, so you can walk around, look at cars, do some shopping. And then as it starts to turn into the evening, those of you who want to continue with live music can go over to JP's 207, where they're going to have a new local band called On the Rocks.
Is this John's band?
Yeah.
It is.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
So you can go out and see Aces and Eights just split up into between two bands.
They are.
Basically.
They're getting quite creative on how they get themselves booked in like all these different ways.
Yeah.
Yes. So John Woodward's new band, On the Rocks.
Is this his debut? I don't know. I feel like it might be, right?
Yeah.
It is. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
So him and Kiowa. And then if you're downtown with family and want to just take a little more mellow, bring your lawn chairs, and at 8:30 Main Street will be featuring their free family movie, Cars, the Disney Pixar movie.
Awesome.
So all of the fun things, if only the bands would have got on the memo with like the car theme, maybe they'll play some songs like that.
Play some car songs or dressing some, I don't know.
Mechanical. I like it.
Some black and white checkers
this
or something. Yeah.
And change your outfits.
Yeah. John, Todd, make sure you dress accordingly, please. No.
Yeah. But that's what's going on Friday.
Cool. So Thursday and Friday, full of events and lots of fun things to do for all ages. So definitely check it out. Okay, so this is a lot of information, and we're going to talk about Saturday and Sunday after the break. But if somebody wants to see all of this information somewhere, where can they find this? Lovely flyer that is very large, and yours is smaller, but this one's nice.
Yeah. Because by now I've got most of it memorized.
Yeah.
So you can find it on our website. So
Okay.
WashingtonIowa.org.
Okay.
We've got some various posts on social media. And we've got flyers blanketed around the community, and then you can always call the chamber, and we'll be your personal concierge.
Yeah, say there is a QR code on here, so I'm going to guess that goes to your website. Mm-hmm. Okay, and then so it's on the website, Facebook, around town, so you can kind of find this anywhere. So
Absolutely.
very cool. All right, we'll take a quick break. We come back, we'll talk about all the events happening on Saturday and Sunday.
In the heart of rural Iowa, where community matters most, the connections we make are made to last. Meet KCTC, your hometown internet, phone, and TV provider. At KCTC, we're not just about technology, we're about people. Our dedicated team are your neighbors, committed to bringing you top-tier services right where you live. We believe in giving back to the community that raised us. Experience the power of a real connection with KCTC. Join us in building a stronger, more connected Southeast Iowa.
Attention Hy-Vee shoppers, introducing Hy-Vee Perks, your ticket to exclusive savings and rewards. Access exclusive perks, prices, earn gas discounts, and unlock special deals. All this for free. Join Hy-Vee Perks today and start saving.
At Seafirst Credit Union, we're all about making connections, like how we connect you to that dream vacation with a savings account designed to help get you on the flight there. Connect with Seafirst today and see why together is better.
Hello and welcome back to Washington Live. If you are just checking in with us, I have been chatting with Michelle about the Ridiculous Day event that is happening this weekend. So before the break, we were talking about Thursday and Friday events. Lots of fun things to check out on those days. So make sure you get out there and check out the sales and the tractor pull, the kiddie tractor pull, the free swim, the ridiculously cool car show. But just rewind and you can hear more about that. But let's jump into Saturday. So we have some new events happening Saturday and Sunday.
Yep. So starting Saturday in the morning is the Ridiculous Deal Sidewalk Sales. This is probably when most of our businesses are really going to be all out in the deals in effect. And then at noon, that's when we'll begin our family-friendly activities. So we'll have the bounce houses and the pony rides and a variety of different kid and family friendly activities happening in Central Park. We bring in our public safety partners. So then we do the touch-a-truck where you can put your handprints all over those vehicles. Our agriculture partners are going to bring down all of their modern ag equipment. And so if you haven't...
That's right. I forgot they did that.
been next to like some of those tractor wheels that are actually taller than...
They're huge.
Full-size adults.
My husband's parents were in town one year when this was going on, and they were taking pictures by them all. And they're like, these are huge. They're from Kentucky, so...
Yeah.
I mean, they have them there, but it's just different. It's different machinery, I think.
And it's different than when you see them like in the fields versus
yes.
close up, but that's not something that you are able to do. And then
Yes.
they let kids kind of climb and explore on them. So
Very cool.
So it's a cool feature. But we're doing all things kind of family friendly until the ridiculous day and the antique tractors arrive downtown. So something worth noting, we have 2 different parade routes. So the antique tractors will stage at the fairgrounds, and they will leave fairgrounds around 4 o'clock, and then they wander through the southern portions of Washington. They go by the retirement homes and a couple different communities. And then once they hit the edge of Airport Road and the highway, then we start to lead into the downtown with our Ridiculous Day floats. So that's typically at 5 o'clock, can be a little bit off a little, depending on the antique tractors.
Yeah.
Always some.
How many do you usually have? There's quite a few.
About 100.
That's what I thought. There's a lot.
Yeah, and I'm going to put a plug in here. My husband is supposed to have had my grandpa's Alice Chalmers fixed, and he's promised me he's going to be in the parade this year. So
look out for that, whatever that is.
Yeah.
I don't even know what that is.
A big orange, well, it's kind of a little orange tractor, but orange, yes.
Orange tractor. That's Michelle's.
Yeah, that was our little side project. But the parade should hit downtown at 5. And then something I'm excited about is an opportunity for the kids to participate in the parade. So any families and kids that want to join in the parade, show up at the UP Church's parking lot around 4:30, between 4:30 and 5. And we've got a staging area for the kids. We're going to let them lead off the parade. So after the safety vehicles and the fire trucks and all those guys go, then the kids will ride bikes, tricycles, whatever they got to do to lead off the parade. And then they'll meet their parents at the end of the route in front of Washington State Bank and get off. And then they get to enjoy the parade and
Get all the
collect
candy.
lots of candy, which is the most important thing.
Always, yes. You got to get the candy.
But it'll be fun to be in the parade. And I remember doing that when I was younger, back in Ridiculous Days. I have pictures of my bicycle with like a banana seat and streamers, and whatever.
Yeah, it is fun to be a part of it, but then also get to enjoy it. So that's a fun idea to kick it off, and then they can get all the candy and fun stuff.
Yep.
Awesome.
So once the parade is all settled, and then all the antique tractors are going to come puttering in and get everything loud and dieseled up, they'll park, and then we're going to start our street dance. And so we do the street dance downtown starting approximately 6:30 with our opener, Luke Thomas, who's a country acoustic performer. And then we'll transition to Tyler Richton and the High Bank Boys, who are some area country celebrities that we're really excited to bring to Washington.
Awesome. So this is previously known as Flightline Live, for those wondering. So it's now the Ridiculous Day Street Dance. So it's going to be a ton of fun. It's downtown again. So, and then with the three different bands.
Yep.
And that's
Completely
6:30 to 11. And and there's a beverage garden too. So
Yep. Food, drinks, fun, music, all the things that you need to enjoy a summer.
So Saturday will be a very busy day. That's probably the busiest day. It's like the main attraction day of events. So you can spend literally all day downtown on Saturday. Cool.
And if you're down there the whole day, I will be seeing you.
Yeah. Michelle will be there. Ridiculously busy, I'm sure. So awesome. And so Saturday sounds like a ton of fun. So then we're going to move into Sunday, which there is still things happening on Sunday. So what's new and happening on Sunday, June 2nd?
Yeah. So Sunday, we always encourage people to get up and go to the Washington Municipal Airport. They do a fly-in breakfast, pancakes. It's a
So
blast.
good.
and it's just really nice meeting those pilots who like to show off their
And they do
aviation
give
stuff.
rides, I think, don't they? I might have just had an in and got one last year,
I
but
think
I
maybe
did get to go on a ride, unofficial ride. It was a lot of fun, but I got a little bit sick, but it was fun.
Oh yeah. But yeah, they like to show their stuff off.
They
So
do.
if you are maybe really sweet like
Yeah.
Greta is.
Please take me for a ride. Yeah, it was fun. I even got to like fly the plane a little bit and
Oh my goodness.
good times.
Scary.
But I don't know if it was the best to do on a full stomach of pancakes, but it was a good time.
Perfect.
And delicious.
So those people who want to pray for Greta flying those planes, they can go to church in the park
need it.
at 10:30. So that's something new that we're offering. First Baptist Church is going to lead church in the park
Awesome.
on Sunday at 10:30.
Just from the stage, like in the
Yep.
park. Okay.
Yep, and then we'll transition and have a variety of different worship and praise bands. There'll still be a couple food trucks down there, so we're just inviting people to bring their lawn chairs and have
cool.
lunch and enjoy some beautiful worship in downtown Washington.
Awesome. That sounds like a fun way to end out Ridiculous Days. You'll probably be ridiculously tired if you do all these events every single day, but definitely welcome you to do them because it's going to be a ton of fun. And
Yeah, we need to make a call out for like massage therapists and
Yeah.
people who rub feet. Like this would be
please
your day
be
to
available.
come here, pay by the minute.
Yeah.
You'll be
We're
busy.
going to need it. Yes. Again, you can find this flyer around town on Facebook, on the Chamber website, if you want to actually see what is all offered this weekend, because it is a lot. So it's going to be a ton of fun. I know you've put a lot of work into it, but it also wouldn't be possible without some sponsors. So how does that work?
Yeah. So I'm trying to think if there's anything that we charge for. I mean, we charge for food. But I mean, most of these events are completely free,
Yeah.
and they're sponsored by many incredible businesses in the community that either financially donate or they help out as far as volunteers or some in-kind trades. And so we're going to post our sponsors on this post here, and just are incredibly grateful for all of their support because they're the ones funding it. I'm kind of mixing it all together into a mix here, but without everybody working together, it wouldn't be possible.
Yeah. So thank you to all the sponsors that are helping
Thank
Ridiculous Days happen. You're heroes. So thank you. Awesome. Anything else you want to add about this weekend's Ridiculous Days?
I mean, I feel like you've plugged the schedule a lot, but who cares about the schedule? Just come on out and just camp out with us.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter what time. I'm looking at this and I'm like, it really doesn't matter what time you come on any of the days, really.
Yeah, just
There's something
remember,
going
like,
on.
during the daytime is where the bulk of the, like, sidewalk sales are going to be. You know, we're going to focus our attention that way, give our retailers the love. And then in the evenings, we'll have some activities. And then it'll kind of, like, overlap between the two of them. So just come on out. Show your support, be part of Washington, and just happy to have you here.
Yeah. Again, this is downtown Washington starting tonight, May 30th, going through Sunday, June 2nd. And it's a fun way to kick off summer. So cool. Well, come, make sure you guys check it out. Take pictures, tag us in it if you want, tag the chamber. It's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of opportunity for different events and activities and yummy food and all the things. So check it out. But that's all we have for this week. So we will see you guys next time.